Oh, brother.
Episode 1.
Of the Elephants in the Room podcast. My name is Nolan.
My name is Wesley. This is definitely not a re-recording.
Absolutely not. We did it perfect the first time because this is the first time. And I'm predicting that we're going to be perfect.
I'm predicting we're going to delete this one as well.
I'm predicting we're not.
Start over.
Nope. I'm predicting that we're going to do perfect this time. This is a podcast about us mumbling and rambling about random stuff, and we're going to be awkward about it because we have very opposing opinions on a lot of things. And so there's going to be times where we're just arguing with each other about the stupidest shit you could ever imagine. Like
Everything, really.
anything.
Yeah, it's just our way for our autism to escape.
It's a good way for our autism to escape. Speaking of autism, the football game of this season. We are one weekend in for the NFL, and we are a couple games in for college football. Let's talk about college first because that's more in your wheelhouse than
Michigan, what happened?
Michigan. What happened? Well, they should never lose to Texas at home. They did lose.
They lost a bunch of
everyone.
guys. Yeah,
However,
that's all right.
I'm not cutting them any slack because
I don't blame you, Michigan. I love you.
Okay, that's so weird. I'm not cutting them any slack because, frankly, the thing is that I don't even hate Michigan because if Michigan's not playing Michigan State, I want Michigan to win.
Yeah, I'm all for this state.
It's state pride, right?
Yeah.
I would rather, especially if they're playing Ohio State. Oh, speaking of Ohio State, they might win the championship this year. I have Texas, but
Maybe.
Ohio State looks like the best team in college football right now.
We'll just smack them in the game, and then they won't win. They'll lose another game somewhere.
Well, the regular season doesn't matter this year so much as it does at any other point because it's a 12-man
they
playoff.
have 12-man, yeah.
So, I mean, frankly, Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, make a appearance in the 12-man playoff. They can make a run. Who knows? The whiteout's scary.
No, it's not. It's cringe.
Whiteout's scary. Whiteout is like one of the hardest games to play in football. It's like staticized.
I don't care. As long as Michigan doesn't fucking lose to Ohio State, we're fine.
I can't imagine that Michigan is going to beat Ohio State this year. I can't.
I think they'll lock in. They have a lot of young people.
Speaking of young people,
Pause.
go right through for MSU.
Shut up.
Watch the points keep growing. Spartans look really good. Aiden Childs might win the Heisman this year.
It's possible.
He's only a sophomore. Their running back's only a sophomore. A couple wide receivers. Their offensive line is getting there. He's really good off the ball. Aiden Childs has a lot of potential in this game. I mean,
He still got 2 years.
He still has 2 years. Michigan State, I expect to be really good in 2 years. Because they're going to keep getting some young guys, especially because a lot of No, they're special. I think they have something special going on soon.
It's all right.
Yeah. NFL, Lions won.
It's W. That's all I care about, honestly. Michigan pride. Hell yeah, pure Michigan.
Oh, yeah. Michigan. All day. All Michigan. Get that boom, 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 boom.
That's going to sound terrible in post.
That's fine. I'm literally AJ, and you're literally Big Justice, fat ass.
Fuck. I don't know who those people are.
What? You don't know? We're Costco guys.
Oh, yeah, I don't know them by name.
They took the internet by storm. Like
No, they did not. I saw like 6 of their videos, and that was it.
They stream with Jinxie.
I don't watch Jinxie. I'm not a fucking brain dead
Well,
idiot.
I know. Well, I don't either. Because Loki, he's really annoying, and he's also terrible at Siege. It's actually unironic. He's bad
Not bad. He's a championship player.
on console.
Yeah. Which is arguably more impressive than PC.
Because console skill is lower than PC skill. The skill ceiling is lower, but he's not Stompin. Stompin is the best player on console, and he can play in PC pro lobbies. That's how good he is. And Jinxie is just not that.
I guess. Who knows?
He's he's
I mean, he's
really
8 million times better than you could ever be.
well. That might be true.
And better than anyone we'd ever know.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
I don't
not.
care if your fucking friend Elliot no-lifes the game.
Tao has beat him in a 1v1.
Jinxie? I don't believe that for a damn second.
I don't think you understand how good Tao is at shooter games.
I don't think you understand that Jinxie does this for a living.
There's something to say about the fact that console Siege is so much different than PC Siege because of the fact that you're either aiming with a stick or your whole arm.
Yeah.
In some other games, it's a little bit easier to get around, specifically third-person games. Third-person games like Fortnite, they get around a little bit easier on console because it's just easier to do the things that you need to do. Console Siege, console Overwatch, console Valorant, because that's a thing now.
I don't know. I don't really give a shit. Like, okay, he Tao beat him once. Like,
and Treston, you don't know Treston.
no.
Treston's a friend of mine from Kentucky. He grew up with Tao. He has trying to think of the big guy that he beat. Because Tao beat Atheno.
Well, because these professionals, they're not always on their fucking championship A game. The reason they do so well is because they can play so many games in a row. And yeah, they're going to lose a lot of them.
Treston has been asked by multiple organizations to go play Siege for them.
Okay.
He's really, really good.
Sounds like he has no life.
Well, actually, he doesn't.
He plays Siege.
He has a really bad history through his childhood, and he's not in school. It's not my place to talk about what happened, but
Regardless, I don't really care.
yeah, Athena's like a semi-pro. He's okay.
Hey, at least we're not talking about fucking 9/11 anymore.
Oh, brother. Never forget.
What a segment.
Lions play the Bucks this Sunday. They're gonna slam them. The Bucks suck. Ravens. Raiders. My fault.
Ravens are going to win.
Ravens will win.
Easy.
Ravens look really good. I mean, the first game of the season being an NFC champion rerun is just not what I wanted to see. I think it's just seeing it is just not that fun. I guess it's just not what I wanted to see for the kickoff game. You know,
I didn't watch it.
it was the first game of the season, and it was Ravens Chiefs, and I just didn't want to see that.
The only time I watch football is at work, whenever the games are on.
I try and watch football. I didn't stay up for the Lions game, actually. I went to bed in the third quarter because I was exhausted, and then I woke up and I watched the rest of the game.
You went that night. Sleepy boy. Yeah, I didn't even know it was happening, to be honest, until the next morning.
Other games that are happening, I guess, that are, like, important. 49ers, Vikings.
49ers are going to win.
Probably. The Vikings
Vikings
look
have
really
a good
good.
shot, yeah.
Vikings are really good. Except they don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, because fucking what's his face? Jesus, why can't JJ McCarthy? Their backup is hurt.
Third backup.
Is it third? Regardless, he's a backup. He's hurt. First string's hurt.
Second string's hurt.
They're cooked.
Yeah. Who is throwing? Let's see. It's
or Georgie.
49ers minus 6.5.
Minus 6.5 for the 49ers.
Yeah. Sam Darnold.
Never heard of that dude.
Okay, well, I mean, he's really good. He was this year so far, he's 14th in yards, tied for third in touchdowns, tied for 22nd in interceptions because he has one interception, and he is 8th place in QBR. So he's solid, but he's going up against Brock Purdy, who is 11th in yards, tied for 25th in touchdowns because he's thrown 0. Interception, he's tied for first because he's thrown 0, and his QBR is 5th at an 83.9.
Lit.
Yeah, he's Caitlin has Brock Purdy on her fantasy team, and I was like, so you're gonna put him in after this weekend
Probably.
because her other QB, who she's starting, because it was auto draft, auto placement. Her QB that she's starting is Justin Herbert, who is
Yeah,
the
dog.
quarterback for the Chargers.
Put in Dak Prescott.
No, I don't.
That's what Carter has for his QB. So his team name is Unsolicited Dak Picks.
That's solid. That's a
really
good
funny
good name. Do you know what team Dak Prescott plays for?
Ye old Cowboys.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Cowboys.
It was terrible. I'm gonna kill myself now.
Cowboys Saints play. That'll be a good game.
Yeah. Saints will win. Zach thinks Saints are going all the way.
Zach is a longtime Saints fan.
What a terrible thing to be.
What a terrible thing to be. Tigers beat the Rockies last night, 7-4.
No one cares about baseball. No one cares about baseball. Nobody cares about baseball.
Well, we care about the Tigers.
I don't. I haven't watched a Tigers game.
I thought you said
Ever.
Michigan Pride.
They're the Tigers. They don't count.
What do you mean they don't? They're the first ones.
Baseball.
Michigan Pride. Red Wings, Pistons, Lions, Tigers. I care about the Red Wings, but I do not care about hockey. Hockey is so boring.
It is.
Like, I feel like it would be fun to watch in person because hockey stadiums are really loud and it's like a lot of fun to be in a hockey stadium. But watching on TV is just like insufferable. I just can't do it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't fucking watch baseball or hockey or anything really. I watch wrestling on Instagram Reels. Flow Wrestling.
Flow Wrestling.
Shout out. I love them.
Yeah. Shout out Flow Wrestling, who will never ever see this in his entire life.
They have a podcast. Oh, Holt Barstool posted.
Almost Friday.
Yeah. Terrible. I don't have any internet in here.
Let me see the first couple of ones that were posted. Because I have
First one's good because it's Talon. On the
Okay, so now it's gone.
country out. What do you mean it's gone? Dog, what the hell?
You scroll up to the top and it reset.
If I
I'm
don't
not gonna
find it-
kiss you.
What? Weirdo.
I'm not gonna make them think. Oh, first one's good. Second
Talon.
one is whatever. Third one, I don't know who that is. Fourth one's Faraha, W.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. Ooh, old basketball pick.
I didn't get past
Landon
Fraha. It wasn't loading.
Yup. Said Joe.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Did you just like that for me?
No.
You better not, pussy boy.
Why would you not like it?
Because I don't like things.
She a fucking fan.
Yeah, dog. Can we start? Oh, what the fuck? She kind of bad.
All right, you have a girlfriend.
Joey.
Joey, I played pickleball with him yesterday.
I love Joseph Al-Alam.
He's the goat.
Although, to be fair, if I said I didn't, he might, on me. I don't know. I don't like how Barstool is just, like, regular pics of people. Especially Max Stuper's fucking friends.
Well, that's because Max Stewart and Finney run it.
I know.
I don't know why seniors don't run it, but
Oh, because Casey wanted to meet ride Max, and he didn't get along with Jake, who would have run it. It'd have been
Yeah.
Jake, Fraha,
or it'd probably been Jake and Cooper, if I had to guess.
something like that. But because Casey didn't like Jake, he decided, no, I'm gonna give it to a fucking sophomore. And Max has just done the same shit Casey did and is terrible. All they do is just post pictures of like young pictures of their friends, and I think that's Barstool. Or that's on Almost Friday. I don't get it. Nobody wants to. I don't care. No one wants to see that.
Yeah.
Post funny fucking pictures that people send in. Or don't even do it at all if people aren't sending anything good. Punish them. You know. Oh. Joshua Williams, boss man.
All right. What else? You know what? Let's talk about some music for right now.
Oh, you know I'm gonna piss off Cam. Hold up.
Cam who?
You don't know her. She's my coworker. She's an asshole.
Oh.
So she gets pissed whenever she'll post in the work group chat, like, guys, I just pulled these from under the line. It's like a bunch of bottles. She's like, you need to start labeling and dating these better. And nobody responds to her, and it really pisses her off. And then Josh just posted something about, like, making sure that we get the front lobby trash. And I gave her a thumbs up. Gave him a thumbs up. Steph's, like, heard that. And we're all going to respond to him because Cam gets really pissed off when we don't respond to her. And I dislike her.
Yeah, that's good. You know what? I'm not worried about copyright because who's gonna watch our podcast?
Real. How do you have 21 hours? You dog.
So, let's talk about music.
What's the song of the day? Connect to the road.
I already did.
Oh, yeah, dog.
I am 2 steps ahead of you.
Stop. Nikado Avocado. You see that?
Nikocado Avocado. That was not on my
you say the
2024 bingo
N-word?
card. No.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Yeah,
lot of
that
people,
was
there's a lot
surprising.
of people that like think that, like, because there's that one girl. My first jar of pickles. No. Have you seen that video?
No.
There's this. It was from a while ago, but everyone's making fun of her now. She cuts off the video, or like the video cuts off, I think, and it sounds like she's about to say the N-word. But I don't
My kind of gal.
I don't know.
Wish Bryn would say the N-word.
If she did, no. What's the song of the day?
What is the song?
Let's
of
go
the day?
the rock playlist. What's
Whoa,
the song
whoa,
of the day?
Whoa, no. Let's go Coulter Wall.
No, Coulter Wall's not the song of the day.
I'm gonna see him in concert. I'm gonna get a semi-chug.
I think that the song of the day today is a song called Champagne Supernova
Never heard of it.
by Oasis.
No idea who that is.
You don't know Wonderwall?
I know the song.
Yeah, it's Oasis. They just recently got back together.
I didn't know it was more than one person.
Yeah, it's 2 brothers.
So they were never apart because they're fucking brothers.
No, but they hated each other and they didn't talk to each other for 15 years.
I dislike Miles. I haven't talked to him in like a month.
That's just not true because you were on the phone with him that one time that you took me home from North Campus about picking him up. And
Oh,
remember he
that's
left
true.
his AirPods in his locker?
That was a dumbass thing.
Nova. I know that the song is 7 minutes long. I kind of forgot that it was that long
We
when
don't
I
have time
picked
for
it.
that. Yeah.
We do not have time for that, unfortunately. So that is a good segment of the song, the first 3 minutes. What'd you think?
Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That was slow and boring.
Okay, so I think that you don't know how to listen to good music.
I think I just don't enjoy the same music you do.
Sigh.
You can't objectify.
Pepe sad.
Like, shut up.
Sag.
I don't know.
There are some songs that are objectively good.
I don't think so. That's not something that could be true.
I think that there are some songs that are objectively good. I think that there are songs that are objectively the best of their category.
Well, yeah.
Like Master of Puppets is probably the best metal song ever written. It's not my favorite. It's not most people's favorites because it's repetitive and, whatever. and it's
Yeah.
overplayed. But it's probably the best given the standards of a metal song. You know, melodic bridge, long solo, you know, good intro, hard riff. I mean, James Hetfield made people like that song. The entire song, he's just going down the fretboard. That's the whole thing,
Yeah.
which is insane. It's long, it's 7 minutes long. That's probably the best metal song ever. That is one of the best. Champagne Supernova, in my opinion, is one of the best. Like, I don't even know what you would call that. I guess like pop rock. It's pop rock, I think.
Yeah.
Oasis is pop rock. Acoustic pop rock.
You're acoustic. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. It was slow, boring, very repetitive.
Sometimes slow songs are important for.
Well, if they're gonna be slow, they should be melodic and.
That one is melodic. Hello.
Champagne supernova
In the sky.
It's not melodic.
Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide.
I'm gonna mute your mic.
It's very important. That's like it's the same thing for like Radiohead. Unless you want to talk about,
I don't know if I've heard a lot of Radiohead songs.
unless you want to talk about some of their like harder rock stuff. Most of that stuff's off the Bends and OK Computer. Like most of their really, really, really important popular songs are all very slow, sad songs, and they're not all of them are even melodic, but that still is okay because they're still so powerful.
I don't know. I enjoy country and Coulter Wall.
And I don't enjoy country, but I do enjoy Coulter Wall.
Some 80s hip-hop
Hip-hop?
rock, and a little bit of
Hip-hop?
rap.
Like NWA?
No.
That's hip-hop. That's 80s hip-hop.
You can't say one band is 80s hip-hop.
No one else was out for hip-hop in the 80s. NWA.
Hip-hop rock.
You mean pop rock?
It's literally synonymous, believe it or not.
No, they're
We'll-
not.
We'll go through the playlist of stuff that I liked. I don't listen to this anymore. Where's that?
You want to listen to the stuff that I like?
There's some older rock in there. There's some. Stop. Taking away that privilege.
You don't get to make that decision.
Oh, I certainly do. Dog.
I will touch you in so many inappropriate places.
Interesting. Yeah, a lot of rock on here. Cake, They Might Be Giants, Beastie Boys, Presidents of the United States of America, Ben Folds 5, Counting Crows, Dave Matthews Band.
DMB.
We went there.
We did go there.
Beck, Journey. Good aim.
I haven't heard a Beck song in a long time.
They don't have that many. They're good. Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. That's not rock.
I never said it was rock. It's old country.
Yeah, that's like
There's a lot of
that's
other
like southern rock. I'd say that's
it's,
southern rock.
It's very wide, but it's mostly older stuff.
Like Florida Georgia Line.
Dexys
Southern
Midnight
rock.
Runners.
That's not southern rock. That's Irish
It's not.
stuff.
I'm not saying it's all one fucking theme. It's a lot of different themes.
Theme. Fiend.
Stop.
Fiend.
Paul Simon.
Fiend. Fiend.
You know Paul Simon, right?
Paul Simon, yes.
Yeah. Billy Joel.
Bob Seger. I love Bob Seger. I wish you liked metal. You like Alice in Chains? You know Alice in Chains?
I know of them. I don't think I've ever heard any of their songs.
You might have heard Man in the Box before, maybe.
We had this conversation the other day. That would be impossible because I don't listen to that type of music and I don't interact with it. So it's not even like it'll pop up on my TikTok feed. It won't be on the radio because I don't listen to the fucking metal section. I'm on 100.7.
Yeah, I am too.
Hmm?
Man in the Box comes up.
It's country, dog. 100.7 is country.
Oh, I'm sorry. 101.7 is rock.
101.7 is rock. No, 100.7 is country. I don't know.
What about Aisha Erotica?
Never heard of it. And if you play it, I'm gonna smack you.
Aisha. I don't even know how to. Isha. There she is. She made that one emo boy song.
Yeah, that one.
It's like fuck me emo boy.
No, sing it.
I don't know the words.
You faggot.
I don't know the words. I only know the words to Yummy.
By Belle Delphine? Wait, no, Tara Yummy.
Belle Delphine.
By
No,
Tara. I was thinking of
no.
the one by Belle
Yummy.
Delphine.
No, Yummy is by Aisha Erotica.
The edibles tell me my
Yeah.
feeling. I thought that was Tara Yummy.
Well, I mean, it's referring to her, and like she's done it before, but that's Aisha Erotica.
Oh. Edible gummy in my tummy, I'm feeling yummy.
Burger gummy full of edible gummies, I'm feeling yummy. Juicy drag jewels whenever I'm feeling bummy.
Yeah, you're a femboy. Okay, I'm tired.
That's
of
my
this.
Overwatch song. That's the song I listen to whenever I need to log in playing Overwatch. Is that, but the Righteous remix.
Interesting. I'll stick to listening to Coulter Wall. It makes me happy.
Aisha Erotica makes me happy.
I know, because she's a woman and you have no bitches.
Okay, so you are the worst type of human being when it comes to this because you have a girlfriend and then actively call other women attractive.
No, I don't.
No? You
No.
don't? I recall
I call men attractive.
I recall very positively recall 10 minutes ago when we were looking at Instagram for the Almost Friday. Oh, she's bad. And you're touching your
Fucking
wiener.
tucking my
Your
strings
wiener,
in.
your wiener peenar.
I was tucking my
Your
strings into my foot.
wiener peenar. Oh, you better move back, boy. He just took his headphones off. Help me! Help me! We're recording still. What the fuck?
Shut up.
Thank God.
Finally. If you play music, I'm gonna smack you again. Okay, we're done with this. We gotta go.
We do.
Time for ram time.
Time for Ram Time. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening to the elephants in the room. We'll be better next time, I promise.
I sure hope so.
We won't.
Have a good rest of your week. We will talk to you guys next time.
Yeah, don't kill yourself because we'll be back.